This is literally a message I am recording at night because it's so urgent. I'm telling you, if you are here, you are meant to be here. I really have manifested this reading. Will only find you if it's meant for you. You will find this when it is absolutely meant for you, because I feel like you've been through so much trauma, so much sadness, and I have urgent messages, okay? Urgent messages that I am going to deliver that the universe wants you to know. Because you have been through so much suffering and so much grief, and people have treated you badly constantly. You have been so traumatized and so heartbroken and so sad in your life that things have felt so overwhelming. I want you to know that peace is coming. I want you to know that you are going to be so abundantly successful. I want you to know that where you have been and that low that you have been through is only a phase. You are literally going to end up in such a high. There is so much success, there's so much happiness that's going to come your way that you can't even imagine it right now. Okay, I am telling you, there is so much that is going to come your way that you will be shocked. Literally. I really believe so heavily in my gift to read tarot that I am so glad that you can see it. I am so glad that when I say things, you then see it literally come out on the cards. I am telling you, you are going to be so wealthy and so successful and so happy. All of your goals, all of your dreams are going to come to fruition. If you are watching this right now, you feel lost, you feel isolated, you feel lonely right now. You feel like nothing is happening. No one can see you. You literally feel like there's a cloak of invisibility around you. You feel like no one gets you, right? But that is because you are a diamond in a safe. You are protected. You are so divinely protected from people that could come and steal further peace and ruin things further. You are like a caterpillar in a cocoon, okay? And once that caterpillar exits that cocoon, it becomes a butterfly. You are in a phase right now which feels uncomfortable, but you are going to quantum leap. If you want to settle down, if you want love, if you want money, if you want success, if you want happiness, you want good health, peace, I am telling you, your life is going to change. Your life is going to start changing within 10 days of this reading. Whenever you watch this, within 10 days, your life is going to start changing. Everything is going to fall into place and the puzzle pieces are literally going to align. I'm not even joking. So much more peace is going to come your way and I need you to claim this. Claim this, okay? By first and foremost, commenting down below the date and the time, okay? Your current date and time when you are watching this, because whenever you're watching this, it is for you. And also, I want you to make sure that you like this video and you are subscribed, okay? Because this will find you at night. It will find you when you are meant to find it. And I really feel as well, okay, that if you like, you comment down below, okay, and you subscribe, you are claiming this energy which is going to enter into your life, because archways are about things entering in. This is literally going to enter into your life and you will be shocked, okay? You will be so shocked when this happens. And also share this with someone else. If you know someone that is struggling, if you know someone that struggles to sleep, send this to them. Because one thing for sure is that I feel right now you're struggling to sleep. You're finding it very hard to get a good rest because your mind is very heavily active, but you will be able to sleep. You will have better peace. I want you to go to sleep knowing that it's all going to be okay and that your abundance is coming. I want you to ensure that you claim this by liking, commenting, and of course subscribing, because when you basically feel these energies and you say, yes, I want that, the universe directly goes, okay, I'm on my mission to deliver what you want, okay? So make sure you claim this. Also send it to someone else as well. Copy and paste the link of this reading. Why? Because when you share energies, you get tenfold return in terms of abundance, okay? Remember, when we give, we always get back. And it's to do with anything in life, right? When we give with our heart energies, or we want something good to also happen to someone else, we want someone else to not feel so much pain or stress or suffering or sadness, we get tenfold in return. I'm telling you, like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this with someone. Watch what happens in your life. Within 10 days, you will start to feel more peace, okay? Within 10 days, you will start to feel more peace because I've put so much energy into this. I want you to absorb it. I want you to take it because it is beautiful energy, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this is so, so powerful. If you are struggling to sleep, which I feel like you are right now, right? You feel sad, especially with past situations. Mind won't turn off. There's a lot of overthinking. I also feel here that many of you go to sleep, but then when you're sleeping, you feel like you've never slept because your mind is so active, and it's almost like you're doing things in your dreams, and then you wake up and you're like tired from doing so much in your dreams. There's an energy here where it's almost like you're expending a lot of energy because of overthinking and feeling overwhelmed. And I'm here to tell you, do not worry, things will be okay. I want you to go to sleep feeling peace. I want you to, whenever you next go to sleep, just try to relax. Take a few deep breaths in, a few deep breaths out. Repeat that pattern, and I am telling you, you will have a really good sleep because the mind will be much more calm. You're stressed because you don't know what's coming in the future. You're stressed because you don't know how your life is going to turn out, but your life is going to get better, right? I want you to go to sleep with peace and just watch what happens. You will feel better, you will feel happier, you will feel stronger, okay? And also, the 8 of Wands, everything is going to move for you. There's so many opportunities, there's so much success, there's so much happiness that is going to come your way, okay? I am telling you, this is so, so abundant and so powerful. This 8 of Wands shows opportunities, it shows wealth, it shows success, it shows love, it shows good health, it shows happiness, it shows peace, being able to sleep at night, less misunderstandings, and less problems with people, and just so much more happiness. You're going to feel your happiest and your absolute best. You're going to feel like the strongest, most powerful version of yourself, especially here with the Page of Pentacles. Finances are going to increase. In fact, you're going to be so, so wealthy from what I'm seeing that people will want to be around you because, they'll see you have money and they'll see you have success, and it will be your choice whether you want them in your circle or not. You will have the ball in your court. Right now, you might be in certain situations where it's almost like you have to entertain certain people that you don't like being around. You have to be around certain people just for the sake of it. I'm telling you, in the future, you will have so much power, like you can't even imagine. Whether you like someone to be around you or not, that's going to be your choice. This is how you feel right now. 9 of Swords. You literally feel lost. You feel confused. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? It's a ladybird. Sorry, it just made the scariest sound, and it is here somewhere. It is here somewhere. Lately, I've been getting a lot of ladybirds, and they fly and they land on me, okay? And that is exactly what happened. And do you know what that is? That is one of the luckiest signs. It is a really lucky sign, aside from the fact that because I'm so deeply thinking about doing the reading, and I'm really in the zone, and then all of a sudden I can hear this buzzing sound, and there's clearly a ladybird somewhere. I know you could hear that because that was loud, the buzzing sound, but there's a ladybird somewhere over here, okay? First and foremost, I know you are stressed, I know you feel like this, but that ladybird is a huge sign. If you Google the symbolism spiritually of a ladybird, it's about protection, it's about luck, it's about abundance, prosperity, family, fertility. That is a sign in itself, okay? Sorry about my screaming. I was like, oh my god, I'm telling you, that is a sign. It's somewhere over here. Oh my god. Ladybird. Ladybird. Okay. Queen of Swords. 6 of Swords. The past is going to be left in the past. If you have healing to do from certain things in the past, I'm telling you, you will get through it. You will get over it. You will heal through it. I highly recommend healing rituals. I do have them on my website if you're ever interested. Literally everything is there for you and there for your convenience. So I really recommend healing rituals and services. There's also as well amazing rituals for love, money, marriage, career, beauty, justice as well, to get justice in unfair situations. There's also intention items that are handmade, meditated with, and saged. And of course, there's personal tarot readings to answer specific questions you may or may not have. And of course, there's just everything. There's thousands of 5-star reviews, okay? shopmoonlightguidance.com and my Etsy store are linked down below if you need personal services, readings, rituals, that kind of stuff. Also, if you ever suspect that someone has done magic to you, or there's evil eye, hex, curse, voodoo, I always recommend that you follow through with a black magic removal and a protection ritual, and then the protection ritual will protect you for life against that energy. Because if you have magic on you, or a hex, or a curse, or voodoo, or evil eye, it can create havoc, and it can actually stop you from sleeping and feeling happy. It can ruin your health, your finances, abundance, luck, relationships. So I'm just saying, because you do feel like this right now, just make sure that you have had a black magic removal and protection, and then you never have to worry again for life. So that is on my website. It's also on Etsy as well, if you're ever interested. But that is really important, because if you're really suffering with these kinds of issues as well, it's really important to remove magic. Once you've done that, you are fine, you are clear, your abundance will naturally come. You are going to live and sit in a place of power. Do not worry, do not stress. I'm going to try and find this ladybird so I can kind of put it on the other side somewhere, because I don't want it to dive bomb and like fall on me again, you know. But oh my god, I wonder if that's actually even caught on camera, because it was like, I could hear it, like that was really loud. Anyways, if you want to join my channel as a member, there is a join button down below if you are interested, and I will see you very soon. And yeah, I hope you take care. I feel like that ladybird was a solid sign.